one of my favorite sites to see on Halo Racing. But anyways, let's get hyped, guys. This is going to be the first moto for the first round of the wildcard races. These are the last 2 races of the season, essentially the final races of the season. It's been a great season so far. And let's bring it on to an explosive end. But first, we got to go through the order. So in first, on the very inside, you have Slaunch. In second, I'm going to guess and say that's Pancake. He keeps changing his frickin' colors. In second, it's Pancake. And then going across the line further, we have Ump in third, Real Deal in fourth, Roman in fifth, Camby in sixth, Fireball in seventh, and Vulcan rounding out the inside gate in eighth. Moving on to the second gate, we have Bean in ninth. Roman, look at him. He's been through a ton of crap in the heat races. He's had to make this obviously some duct tape there on his goose, but he's still racing. We have Roman there in 10th. Moving further through the pack, we have Sector in 11th, who didn't even have to go through the LCQ. That's pretty impressive. So far for Sector, it's pretty impressive. In 12th, we have Cat coming back after a long hiatus. We have 13th is Turkey with that hard-fought battle in the LCQ. And then here's the rest of the LCQ guys. In 14th, we have Commando. In 15th, we have Jake. And then on this very, in this very outside gate, opting for, this is a gate pick that usually no one ever goes for, but Elite has gone for it there in 16th place. Here we go, guys. Get hyped. Second to last race of the season, Moto 1, starting now. Who's going to get the whole shot? Make your predictions for the whole shot. I'm going to give it to Camby. I honestly don't remember who gets it, so I'm literally guessing randomly. I really don't remember. And there's the nade. Look for it, and we're green. Oh my god, that is an amazing sight. All kinds of people getting cheesed already. I'm not exactly sure who got the whole shot. Oh man, what was that? I think Roman got the whole shot over Fireball, but Fireball obviously has the lead now. Man, everybody's going down. I'm just gonna let you guys watch. I can't really commentate over this efficiently. You kind of just gotta watch the cheese. I mean, look, dude, this is insane. Literally everybody's going down. Look at this. This is Slaunch back here. He is stuck so far back in the pack. Your semi, he won a heat and a semi so far, and he is stuck all the way back here. Not a great start for him. But who is in the lead? It is Fireball, currently in the lead. In second, we have Vulcan. Or sorry, that wasn't Slaunch. That was freaking... Oh, Roman and Duck. So many green people. Pisses me off. Slaunch is in third in a battle with Vulcan. And then in fourth, we have... Is that real? That's Real Deal in fourth. And then right now in fifth is Cat, being chased down by Pancake and Ump. Crazy battles all throughout the track. Pancake trying to make gains. Oh, they both spin out. Pancake's by, and that's going to screw up Cat quite a bit. Oh my god, trees. Looks like Slaunch has worked his way by Vulcan. Side-by-side battles all the way throughout the pack. Again, I'm trying to show as much as I can. 3-wide battle right there across the line. I can see Roman and Duck possibly, I can't even tell who the other person is, to be honest. Not from this far away. Maybe Commando Pack? Can't really tell. Oh, side by side. There goes Slaunch trying to make a move for the lead, but Fireball has the preferred line. And it looks like he's going to hold on to it. But then again, they're going to go side by side yet again. Close battle. Let's take a look at these other battles. You have Pancake and Ump. Oh my god. What is going on? Absolute chaos throughout the pack. One of my favorite things to do on a Supercross is watch the rest of the pack. Not the front runners, but just the rest of the pack. It's generally pretty fun. So we have a close battle for top 3. Real Deal has settled into fourth quite handedly, to be honest. He's got quite a lead right there in fourth. But then we got Ump and Pancake trying to chase him down in fifth and sixth. And then the rest of this pack, it is dog eat dog in the rest of the pack, man. There are people everywhere. Roman's going down. Man, I feel bad for Roman. He had a hot run in the heat. One of his best heat races I've ever seen him run. But in every single race after the heat, he has been having just horrible luck. I mean, look at this. Look at this pile up right here. This is insane. I feel bad for these guys. There's no way they're going for the lead. And Slaunch Slaunch must have cheesed himself. He's now way back in third. It is Fireball and Vulcan 1-2. And it looks like in fourth we still have Real Deal and Pancake in fifth. And look at all these battles throughout the pack as well. I'm trying to get as much of the action as I can. But there is just so much cheese going on. I'm trying to get it in a view to where you can watch any battle that you want. Because I don't want to miss anything. There is so much cheese going down. Oh no, can be off the side. Roman struggling. Bean here trying to make gains. Making block passes on Elite. The Britlanders going at each other. And Crown Duck and Flame, or sorry, not Flame, Second. Oh man, everybody all over each other on that jump. Is that Oh man, did Vulcan go down? I think Vulcan went down. Vulcan went down. Slaunch is now in second. It is Vulcan in third. Real Deal in fourth, and in fifth is Pancake. Ump has fallen off quite a bit in sixth. Then you got Cat running solidly in seventh. Turkey trying to eat up the 8th place spot. Oh, a lot of cases right there for Sector. 3 wide. Oh, it's going to be 4 wide. This is not going to end well. Watch the Tomac. Oh, they keep it surprisingly clean. Wow. Side by side, those guys go through the finish. This is an insane battle. They're still going at it. Bean going off the berm. Oh, he's in the inside. Still holding on to it. Side by side for these 2 sets of battles. And Sector's holding on strong, man. I got to admit, this is probably Sector's best show to date. I mean, no matter where he finishes, I think this is easily some of the best racing that Sector has put on in Halo 5. So, oh, he's going for it. Could gain a ton of positions here. Sector going through. I think he gained 2 positions off of that. Duck and, is that Turkey? Bard. 3 wide. And then you got Roman as well. Elite, Bean. And then look at these guys as well. Vulcan in a battle for podium position. Duck goes down. Ump has fallen off the pace quite a bit. Pancake's trying to make gains. Oh, off the track. Back onto the track. Sector. He was having such a good run, and he makes a mistake. But all these, I mean, they're, oh, man, that sucks. Look at Sector trying to recover, dude. Wow, he lost so much. And look at that. Anybody else would have freaking cut right there. He actually went around the right way. What a dad. What in the cheese? What? Dude, what is going on? Oh, my God. Who is this? Is that Commando? Commando's getting hit with the lag cheese, man. That sucks. Is that Fireball? That is Fireball right there, your leader, Slaunch. Still in second. Who's going to be coming up in third? It is still Vulcan holding onto the 3rd place spot, and Real Deal in 4th. But he's losing a ton of time on Pancake, running the less preferred line. 6th and 7th is pretty much settled, although there's a pretty good battle there between Turkey and Elite. And then we've also got a nice battle between Roman and Bean. But let's get a look at this battle. Pancake has been patiently trying to work his way by on Real Deal, but Real Deal's going to hit him with the block pass. Real Deal not ready to give up this spot just yet. Oh my God, I love trees. They are my favorite. Trees are great. Let's put more of them on the track. Fireball still holding on to a pretty good lead, and this is actually big. If Fireball can hold on to this lead, this could be a big proving point for Fireball because he does not yet have a Moto win on anything but an oval. He only has Moto wins on ovals. Pancake going to make the pass on Real Deal, and Real Deal with some more case action. I don't think Real Deal is going to be able to recover from that. So Pancake now solidly in 4th. Fireball still holding onto the lead with a pretty solid gap on Slaunch, and it looks like equal gaps between 1st place, 2nd place, and 3rd place. 1st place to 2nd place, and 2nd place to 3rd place seem to have the same gap. Did I say Pancake? Sorry, I meant Vulcan. Vulcan right there in 3rd. And then you got Pancake in 4th. Real Deal in 5th, Ump in 6th. It's starting to settle out a little bit. You got Cat in 7th right there. Although these battles in the back of the pack are still going ham. Look at these guys. They've been battling the entire time. Duck goes down. And Camby recovers. He's going to pass him. Man, those guys have literally been going at it the entire time. Fireball with a pretty solid lead, man. This could be it. This could be the time where he takes his first victory on a track that is not an oval. which is definitely big for drivers. You wanna mix it up. I think one of the biggest turning points for when a driver goes from like a good driver to a great driver is when they have a win on each type of track. Because there are some drivers that will, guaranteed get a win on each type of track throughout the season. Whereas there are other drivers who will, they'll get a win or two on an oval, they'll get a win or two on a GP, they'll get a win or two on an SX, what have you. It's definitely strong to be versatile. And it's the only way, I mean, this HRL series is a mix of all the 3 big types of tracks. So you have to be strong at everything. If you're not, then you're screwed. That's pretty much what it comes down to. If you're not strong at all the tracks, then you're done. Is Real Deal? Real Deal's lost a spot to ump, I believe. Yes, he has. I'm not exactly sure what happened, but Real Deal lost a spot to ump. Trying to find the best battle on track at the moment. It looks like it's definitely over there. I know this is in the back of the pack, but I want to get on the most exciting action. So here we go. We have Elite, Bean, Camby, and Duck. Mostly, it's Camby stuck in the middle with some Britlanders. Definitely a tough situation to be in. Stuck in the middle with you. Looks like Duck's going to try to make his run on the inside. Not going to be able to do it. Obviously, the inside, as I've been talking about a lot throughout the show, inside sucks. I'm just going to say it straight up. Oh, my God. Duck going for an extremely dirty block pass in Camby, but Camby stays steady, stays composed, and he actually gains time off it. Side by side, and Camby, oh, man, that sucks. Camby going down off the exit. That is really unfortunate. Still a lot of good battles. Let's get an update on the leaders. Man, Fireball, I think he's opened up the gap on Slaunch. I think he's gained time. And Slaunch has also definitely gained time on Vulcan. But, I mean, look at Vulcan. He's not losing any time to Pancake. And look, he's got an entire section lead on Pancake. Could we see another podium out of Vulcan? It's looking very, very likely at this point. And Ump seems to be making gains on Pancake. I think he's catching up to him. And then we got Cat and Real Deal. Real Deal's lost a position to Cat now. So Real Deal having a very strong start. He was almost in podium position earlier in the race, and now he's just losing tons of spots. So unfortunate for Real Deal. Hopefully he can recover and try to hold on to some of these spots. Still good battle between Bean and Camby. They've had a good points battle going on all season, although with a few misses, it looks like Camby's going to not be as close as he was in that points battle. And look at Fireball just making runs in the lead. Definitely an oddity to see him in the lead on a Supercross track, but he's doing it so far. And actually, he has a pretty good track record in wildcard races for Supercross. Ran in the lead a ton back at Longshore last season. Wasn't able to take the win, but he led a ton of laps. So he has pretty good, and he got podiums as well. So he has pretty good track record in podiums and just overall good runs on wildcard Supercross races. And I'm just trying to get you guys a nice little, like while the race dies down a little bit, get a nice little panoramic shot of all the action going on throughout the track and how there's drivers literally all around the track. It's quite amazing. I love, whether it's Supercross, whether it's GP, whether it's an oval, I love when the races start to separate a little bit just to take some of these shots because it, I don't know, it looks awesome having this many people. Man, I remember racing on Reach when there'd only be like 8 people max. Like 8 people was a good lobby. 8 people was a full lobby on Reach in Halo 4. Now we're disappointed if we don't have double digits. And we have had double digits every single week since the first week. Or since the second week, technically. First week was the only week that we didn't have double digits. Ever since then, we've had double digits every single night for around 7 months now. That's pretty good. Oh, risky Tomac there for Fireball. But, I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to risk it for the biscuits, man. If he's not doing that, he's not going to win. Always got to risk it for the biscuits. Looks like still a little bit of time left in this race. And the gap's quite similar. Although Pancake Ump was making gains on Pancake. Not anymore. Ooh, I thought that was going to be too far over. That's a risky line, man. That is a risky line. Who is this? Oh, it's a lapper. Okay, it's Jake Speed. Another... That's Cat there. In 6th, I believe. Roman's made some gains. It looks like he's in 8th, which is not bad. I mean, if you if you remember Roman's race from earlier, man, he was... Ugh, it looked like it was going to be ugly. So being in 8th with a chance of possibly catching up to Real Deal, taking 7th, I would take that. That's a pretty good salvage, to be honest. Everybody just hitting the Tomac aggressively. Duck hitting it a little too aggressively. Been an awesome race so far, but the Moto's definitely coming to a close. I'm not sure. I can't exactly tell how much time, how many laps are left. Look at this Leeds Fireball. Look at this Leeds Fireball. Look at this lead Fireball has. It's quite big. Let's see. Oh, it doesn't even hit the Tomac. Interesting. Wasn't able to get the Tomac that time. Let's see how he does. That's got to be it. That is the race. Fireball takes the victory. That is his first Supercross win. Slaunch is going to take 2nd. But now the question becomes, can he take the overall? The overall has eluded him the entire season. Is this his chance to take it? Vulcan comes across the line in podium position ahead of Pancake. That is impressive. I got to admit, that is an impressive finish out of Vulcan. Easily, I'd say that's his best finish of his career. Ump comes up with the top 5. Cat gets 6th, which is a pretty good finish for Cat, coming back after being gone on a long hiatus. Real Deal is just going to finish ahead of Roman in 7th and 8th. Roman was making gains, but not able to do it. I think that might be Turkey right there. I don't think he's lapped. I think that might be Turkey in 9th. We'll just get through the rest of these finishes, and then we'll get on to Moto 2, guys. Which would put Camby in 10th. Is that set there in 11th? Let me check the results real quick. Let's... Enough of the line, let's get to the actual line up, and I'll give you guys the official results from my doc so I know they're not wrong. Fireball took 1st, Slaunch was 2nd, Vulcan was 3rd, Pancake was 4th, 5th was Ump. Taken 6th was Cat, Real Deal 7th, Roman 8th, was I right? Yep, Turkey 9th. 10th was Camby, 11th Sector. That's a pretty good finish. That might be a career best for Sector. I know that sounds like nothing, like, oh, 11th career best, but, I mean, man, that's freaking good improvement. 12th for Bean, 13th for Elite, 14th for, can't find 14th. Oh, that's because, okay, that makes sense. 14th for Jake, and 15th for Commando, 16th for Duck. So there we go, guys. There is your first moto. Let's get on to the second one. Pretty good first race, I would have to say.